Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and today we're gonna open up some brand new Trash Pack figures. That's right, Series 6 is starting to hit store shelves right now, and how could I resist a brand new series of trashies to check out? So let's check out the brand new Rotten Eggs. Alright, that's right, it looks like we get a new design for the containers holding our trashies. We've seen garbage cans, we've seen wheelie bins, we've seen toilets, and now we have rotten eggs that are housing our new trashies. So let's go ahead and start by taking a look at the packaging that these guys come inside of. As you can see, it's that nice same bright, colorful packaging we've seen for many of the past waves there. This, of course, is the Series 6 12 pack, features 12 trashies on the inside, so we got one large egg and a few smaller eggs surrounding it. And it does show us 2 of the trashies right there in the box, but the rest of them are all surprises, so we'll have to open up the eggs to find out what we're getting. You'll also notice that the new Rotten Eggs feature 2 special edition hard-broiled trashies inside, so that's going to be pretty fun to check out. Alright, flipping it over to the back side there, we get a little checklist like always, showing us the different things that we've got. Looks like we got some new categories here. Look at this. We got the Ancient Exhibits, the Scrambled Animals, then we've got the limited editions over here. Looks like they're the nice golden ones. We've got the Excavated Trash. We've got the Extinct Trash. Gotta love the play on words here. We got the Hard-Boiled Eggs. And we've got the Puke Eggs. And then of course we've also got the little list down here that lets us know which ones are common, rare, ultra rare, and special edition. Looks like those, of course, the hard-boiled eggs there are the special edition in this set. And then the limited edition are the really hard ones to get. So what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and rip this open and see what trashies we've got on the inside. Alright guys, so we've got these out of the packaging. Let's go ahead and take a closer look. First of all, we did get 2 guys that were already showing right there in the package, so let's start by taking a look at these. Now luckily, this set does include an included little checklist here that will help you figure out which each of the trashies are inside, and the backside, like always, just kind of gives you an idea of some different games and stuff you can play with the trashies. So I'm going to open all these up. I'm going to do my best to locate them right here on this little guide so we know everybody that I'm getting. And it looks like this first guy I got here comes right from the Scrambled Animals category. Looks like his name is Rotten Tooth Tiger. Really cool. It's a play on saber-toothed tiger, obviously. He's got like some patches of fur missing on his back. The broken tooth there. So it looks like everything in this new series is like prehistoric, which is actually kind of a fun little theme for the wave. Interesting that they all come in eggs though, but still, kind of fun. And then this next one here I really like. This comes from the Excavated Trash. It's like a fossil basically. And the one we have here is the Soiled Shrimp. You can see he's actually like stuck in a chunk of rock, like he was dug up out of the ground. I really like that. It looks like all of the Excavated Trash category is like fossils basically. Really cool. And of course these guys are still the same squishy consistency. They still have the hole in the bottom, so they're kind of like pencil topper, almost like, you know, you can stick them on top of pencils or something, but very cool. Love these little guys. I really like this one. That was really fun. And real quick, let's go and take a look at the new little containers that are inside of here. You can see that they're egg-shaped, but one of the things, oh, got 2 front halves there. There we go. Front half, back half. And they're flat on the bottom, which is nice because as you can see, you can actually stand them up, so that's pretty cool. And it's got some of the same similar themes on there. It's kind of like a purplish color plastic. Looks a little blue under some lighting, but it's definitely a purple color. Got the Trash Pack logo on there. And it's just neat. I always like seeing the little containers kind of redone for each of the waves. That way it feels like something different. It's just not the same old trash cans every time. Alright, so what do you say we start opening up some of these other guys and see what we get here? Let's go ahead and start things off. Oh, wow! Wow! Okay, this must be, what do we got here? This has got to be one of the puke eggs, yeah. That's got to be what this is, right? That is really, really cool. He's like inside of like an egg yolk or something. It's very similar to like the frozen trash that we got out of the last wave. Let's see what we got here. What is this guy? My apologies if I take a long time trying to figure it out, because it's always kind of hard to figure out what these little guys are, especially when it's kind of hard to see them inside of here. What is this guy? Maybe he's like the the sickly slug. I think that might be like a sickly slug that I've got in here. It's almost hard to tell, but that's what it looks like. It looks like I got an ultra rare sickly slug on the inside. That is really cool though. I love that. I love the the trashy inside of a trashy, basically, which is a really cool little concept. Oh, that is so cool. That's one of my new favorites right there. All right, let's see what we get over on this side. Oh, well, this one is interesting. The reason why I say that is because he is not made of the same squishy material that the other ones are. This one is made of a full plastic, like a hard plastic. See, so this one is one of the hard-boiled trash, which is why he's hard. I get it. He's hard-boiled trash. This is one of the special editions. We get 2 of them with this set, so I should have another one in here somewhere too. And it looks like this particular guy is the gravel rat. So I get it. He's supposed to be like a hard fossil. Haha! That's fantastic. You can see because he's kind of got like some fossil-y look to him, good textures. Looks like he's got dirt all over him. And yeah, he's made of a hard plastic. That's really cool. This is the first time we've ever had trashies made of like a hard plastic instead of that soft rubbery material. Very cool. All right, let's open up this next egg here, see who we get on the inside. Well, there we go. There's our other hard gravel trash there, or the hard-boiled trash, sorry. And it looks like this guy here is the sewage slug. Sewer rage slug, sorry. And again, he's made of that harder material, and he's got a very rock-like look to him. These guys are really cool. I really like these guys. This one in particular is very awesome. But that's really crazy, just like, you know, these harder plastic instead of like the soft squishy material. Wow, that's really neat. All right, so we'll get these out of the way here. And it looks like we are now on our larger egg, which is going to contain some more trashies than just the one. So go ahead and open that up, and I'll start going through them one by one here to see what we get on the inside. Oh, this one's cool. He looks like a little bull or something. Or a buffalo. I love it. Like a buffalo, he's got like a little bird sitting on his head. So I would assume this is one of the scrambled animals, and his name is Bile Bison. The Bile Bison. Very cool. All right, next up. Oh, these little plastic bags. You make it so complicated sometimes. All right. Let's see. I'll assume this is another one of these scrambled animals. There's a little mouse character here. Okay, this guy actually falls in the extinct trash category. This is Ratosaurus. Which is, so I guess because he's got like, look, he's got like the little dinosaur spikes going down his back and his tail, but he's just a rat. He's a prehistoric rat, I guess. That's hilarious. All right, next up. Oh, this is a great looking little character here. Oh, wow. Super bag, doesn't want to be opened. Oh, I love it. He's like a little dodo bird. Which is exactly what he is, one of the scrambled animals. He is the doo-doo bird. I love it. And he's got doo-doo sitting on his head. That's lovely. Oh, I like this one. Let's get this guy opened up here. Nice, I love it. He's like hatching out of an egg. So let's see, he falls under the extinct trash. This is Eggosaur. Little trashy hatching out of an egg. Really cool. I love the prehistoric theme. That's a really fun theme for this set. Oh, cool. Looks like this is going to be one of the excavated trash. Oh, he's a very cool looking one too. This is the Sewer Slither. Sewer Slither. I love it because it's just like the bones of his body and then his head kind of sit at the top of the little rock there. Oh, that's a great design. Very cool. All right, coming down to our final 2 here. Let's see what else we got. Looks like a mastodon. So this is Eggy Elephant. He's one of the scrambled animals. And that's gonna bring us to our final one of the day. Looks like this might be another excavated trash. That is really cool. This is Hard-Boiled Buzzer. He's a fly stuck in like a rock or amber, I guess. I love how the wings are sticking out of the back of the rock too. But that is really, really cool. Well, there you go, guys. There is a look at Series 6 of the Trash Pack, the Rotten Eggs. This is a really cool looking little series here, and it's got some fun characters, and like I said, the prehistoric theme is really fun with this, so these guys are really cool. Looks like I got several from the scrambled animals category. I got one of the puke eggs, two of the hard-boiled trash, and one of the, a couple of the excavator trash, and one of the extinct trash. So it looks like the only thing I didn't get any from is the ancient exhibits, which is interesting because most of them are commons. I didn't get any of those. So I'll definitely have to pick up some more of these to add some more of these to my collection, because I think this is one of my favorite series I've seen in a long time. The prehistoric theme is just so much fun. So get out there, guys, grab some of these, have a lot of fun, open these up, see what guys that you're gonna get. You can find these guys on store shelves right now. I found mine at Toys R Us, so happy hunting, and until next time, my friends.